Do you have an investing strategy? That's what we're discussing today. Hi, I'm Tim Diesel. I'm a commercial real estate consultant. This channel is designed to give you tips and strategies in your investing business. If you're a broker, this will definitely help your clients grow their business as well. All right, let's jump right into it. So this is a question I get a lot in my everyday business. And what I figured I'd do is create a nice little video and a visual to help you walk through your steps. So the first thing is when you begin investing, you don't just say, look, I've got an extra 100 grand laying around, what do I do with it? It kind of depends on which way you're going to approach it. So to break this down for you a little more simply, I have developed a little system, and I call it my GPS system, and it's your goal, your plan, your strategy, right? What's the goal? How do I plan to get there? And what strategies am I going to use to implement my plan and ultimately get me to my goal? So if you go to my website, timdiesel.com, you can download your free commercial blueprint. Now, this is going to take you some time to fill out. And if you're really doing this and you're really going through this, this could take you a good hour, it could take you all weekend, doesn't really matter. But it'll help you trigger thoughts in your mind that really start to put the pieces down for you. You really start to evaluate what resources do you have, what are you good at working with. This is something that I think is very, very critical for most investors. Now, when you start with that, you'll have more of a laser focused of what you want to do. Do you want to go long term? Are you trying to go short term? Are you trying to package these deals up and quickly sell them to investment groups? Just kind of depends. You got to go through it a little bit. I will tell you a quick little story. Sometimes when I start looking for property, there is a void of what I want to see and what I look for. And usually it happens because I've been doing this so long that sometimes I overestimate my abilities and I think, well, I'll find something. What'll happen is 3 or 4 months go by, I haven't found what I'm looking for. My investors and my clients are looking at me, hey, what's going on? This is not what you said. And that's lack of focus. I didn't write down exactly what I wanted, how I want to do it. I just said, well, I'm going to find a pretty decent deal. And if it's an apartment, I want to pay $50,000 a unit. If it's retail space, I want to pay $100 a square foot, or whatever the numbers are. You didn't really get in there and dive, where do you want it? Who's going to manage it? I mean, you really have to have a laser beam directed exactly at what you want. And if you do that, and you talk to enough people, and you look through enough properties, you're going to get it. Now, whether it takes you 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, it doesn't really matter. You want the opportunity that's presented that's going to make the most sense. So that's the first thing I would do. Try to figure out what you're doing. Identify what type of investor are you. Are you the type of investor that likes to be hands-on? You like to do more of the management, the fix-up work? Or are you more of a passive guy and you'd rather take less money and have less headache? So you're not too concerned with that. Let somebody else do it. Are you more in, hey, look, I want to invest in a group, 2 or 3 of us, or you know what, I want to buy a little 7, 8 unit and just kind of run it on my own and see how I want to do it. Break everything down. How much money is being invested? Who's going to manage the property? That's the key thing to everything. Who is going to manage this property? Because that could really determine how many investments are you going to do per year, ever. You know, you don't want it to go real bad. So you really want to be in control of everything. Go to my website, download it. It's a free PDF. Go through it and just start asking yourself, what do you like to do? What are you good at naturally? And those abilities will start to shine in what you like to do. So that's the first step. After you do that, you'll know kind of what you're looking for, what market, what area, what's my experience level, and it'll make things a lot easier for you. All right, let me know below, what is your strategy when you're investing? Are you a long-term? Are you a 1 year, 2 year, or do you buy and hold forever? Like this video, subscribe to this channel, especially if you found it helpful. I really appreciate all the comments and the views. If you do have any questions, please send it my way. Thank you so much for watching.